I got two books right here. Now, you may have heard of these books. One was actually made into a movie. This is actually a true book. This is Donnie Brasco. If you've seen the movie, it was back in, I think, like 97 or something, of Al Pacino and Johnny Depp. This is a true movie, so we have this one. And then we also have Sherlock Holmes Mysteries by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Do you read much, ma'am? Not a whole lot. That's okay. That's okay. Let me see. Yeah. Would you please, which book would you like to use? That one, the Sherlock Holmes book. Perfect. So we're going to use this one. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to pick someone in the audience. It could be a man or a woman. Whoever gets picked, just stand up, please, okay? Anyone you want. And again, pick from a different table. Let's spread the love around. Who would you like? What do we got? Who? Sherry?
Sherry, my favorite.
Sherry? Stand up. Okay. Listen, Sherry, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to flip through the book just like this, okay? At any point in time, I want you just to say stop, okay? Wait till I say go. Are you ready? And go. Right there. Okay. Sherry, here's what I need you to do for me. Can you please pick someone else in the audience? And again, if you get picked, I just need you to stand up, please. Anyone else? Someone from a different table, though. Go ahead, please. What do we got? Thought you were safe at the bar. Obviously not. Okay. Here's what we got. Which page would you like to use? The left page or the right page? The right page. And here's what I need you to do. So we're going to use the right page, okay? This is what I need you to do. Would you please pick anyone else? Again, it could be a man or a woman, and if you do get picked, stand up, please. Who would you like? Someone at a different table, not the same table. I do want to spread it around. I know. I'll like them later.
Tara.
Who do we got? Stick it to the lady. Here's what is your name, man? Tara. Tara, pleasure. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go down the page, just like this, and then you're going to say stop, okay? And then I'm going to go across, and then you're going to say stop again, okay? So we arrive. This is what I need you to do. Really quick, before we begin. If we were to go down the page, see how we stopped right there? See how there's two words in there? We have river and. If that should happen, you can pick which word, okay? But let's say we stopped at right here where it says inhabited. If that's the case, that's the only one we use. Does that make sense? I just want to be clear so we know what's happening. Okay, ready, ma'am? So hang on. When I say go, we're going to go right down the page. Ready? And go. Right there. Now we're going to go across. Are you ready? And go. Right here. I don't want to move this. We have one word here. Can you please take a look at that word? That word says offered. Is that correct? Yes, it does. Perfect. So, you pick the book, you riffle through, and then we stop right there. And then, oh ma'am, please stay standing, yes. And then you pick the right page. You could have went to the left, you went to the right page. And then ma'am, you went down the page, and then you went over, and we stopped at one word, and that word was offered. Was that fair? Fair, you said? No, it wasn't. It was inevitable. It was inevitable that you picked this book. Here's what happened. In life, as most people like to do, they always look for, we live in an age of doing things with the least amount of effort and everything, so all I had to do was the book I wanted, I kept right in front of you. And then I went over here, and then you actually noticed, I said, go ahead and select the book, and I just went just like that, and you went right for it. Now, when I riffled through the book, all I did was, again, putting the pressure on you, because you're standing up, you're sitting down, it affects you a little bit more because you want to appear to be confident and, and decisive, so all I did was look up, and as I made eye contact with you, you stopped. Right on you. And then, ma'am, in the back, I said, you want the left page or the right page? And you all saw me this time, again, do a gesture right at the left page, making it blatantly obvious. So now you're thinking subconscious, I know, I'll move to the right page, which is what I wanted you to do. And then, ma'am, you went down the page. Now this time I did it differently with you. As you went down, and as I came up and made eye contact, it usually takes about 3 beats, and then they say stop, and then we went over, and I went through all that trouble just so we can stop at one word, and that word was offered. Ma'am, we have an envelope right here. Would you please open that up, and in your best voice, with the mic, read that to the audience, please.
For people will be randomly selected from the audience. If my ability to influence them is on, then the word that will be selected is offered.
Thank you very much, everyone. Give my doctors a round of applause.